Diagoras, that is Diagoras of Melos. Wait, who's that guy? So Diagoras of Melos was a pre-Christian philosopher, poet of some sort who lived in the Greek world, 5th century BC. He's not to be confused with another Diagoras, who I think was a boxer in a slightly different time frame, also though in the ancient Greek world. Diagoras, the boxer, that guy was cool. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about that guy. But anyway, Calvin in his Institutes references Diagoras as essentially one of the atheists, or those who suppress the true implanted knowledge of God, although it's evident and apparent. However, historically, it's hard to nail down exactly what this Diagoras may or may not have believed about the world. Some would say he's this radical atheist or a mere rationalist. Others would say actually he believed all the religious viewpoints that came before him. He just held them loosely in a sort of functional atheism, even though he held out the possibility that, yeah, all that stuff about gods and deliverance and the spiritual realm, that all might be true. A lot of what we know about him comes through the writings of Cicero, in terms of historically, who was this guy? Did he live? What did he believe? Cicero gives an interesting anecdote that sort of summarizes what we best believe about Diagoras' position, if he was in fact an atheist. Diagoras is, in this anecdotal account, Diagoras is with a friend wandering through and looking at different frescoes with a friend of gods who have delivered people at sea. So probably thinking of Poseidon or the like. And the friend basically quips to Diagoras, look at these reliefs, look at these frescoes of all these countless sailors that have been saved from the sea by the great god Poseidon, or whoever he might have referenced. How can you not say that the gods don't exist if these sailors are alive today and they have families and they made it safe back to port because of what those gods did? So Diagoras, how can you not possibly believe in the gods, and how can you hold to this atheism? And Diagoras basically said, well, let's keep looking. I haven't seen any reliefs or frescoes of all the shipwrecked men at sea who are rotting at the bottom of the ocean because Poseidon didn't come to deliver them. Where are the reliefs and the frescoes depicting those guys? I would be curious about that. So essentially, Diagoras was either a rationalist or one who held the beliefs of the past loosely in a kind of functional atheism, or based on that anecdote, a sort of glass half empty kind of atheist of the 5th century BC Greek Roman world. Anyway, that's Diagoras. Appreciate you listening. Hope that was helpful in clarifying. Wait, who was that guy?